Hey, it's me, Matty here at Joe Cooper Chevrolet Cadillac. Man, winter's coming. It's already getting cold. Had some ice on the vehicles out here. It's about time we get some four-wheel drive going. Beautiful Jeep here. This is a Jeep Gladiator, the Rubicon trim. If you couldn't tell, pretty obvious. Rubicon. That's just a fancy name for trim level, but it's a fancy name for a fancy Jeep. Check some of this cool stuff out with me. Up front, you've got red tow hooks. You will not miss where you're supposed to hook the ropes and chains onto when you're yanking people out of the mud, because everybody's going to be calling you up for that. Super duper off-road suspension here. You got a little Jeep on a wheel. Beautiful thing. Everybody knows what you're driving if they're looking at your wheel. Knowing it's a Jeep. Look at a couple other cool things this beautiful Gladiator has. All right, back here in the back, you've got a bed. Why? Because everybody needs to take stuff with them. Going off-road adventure, load it up, put your stuff back here, have a fun time with your gear. Who doesn't want to do that? Don't have to worry about taking big things in your Jeep where they won't fit and they'll get all the inside stuff dirty. Just put them on the outside where it can stay dirty outside and clean inside, because inside you're going to find a very well appointed leather interior here all the way through. You got a nice little fold down armrest for your drinks for those rear seat passengers. I would kind of hate to be one behind me because there's not enough room here, but we'll get into that in a second. Plus, in case your adventure gets a little too adventurous, you got a power outlet in here you can plug in and, well, get back to the real world of civilization. But most of us driving one of these beauties, civilization is the furthest thing from where we want to be. Let's take a peek inside. All right, so getting away from all the civilization, you got everything you need here. First up is your standard four-wheel drive knobber. Pull it on back, put it into neutral, put it into gear, and drunk it on back for low. Because if you're going somewhere, you want to go there slow. Because life's not about the destination, it's about the journey. For low is going to make sure that journey takes a long time, but will be successful, if possible. But you will be comfortable along the way with your heated seats and heated steering wheel. Like I said, winter time is coming. And we want to make sure that your buns are warm. And when you're picking a pizza up, put it over here, turn this button on right here, and it'll heat up, keep your pizzas warm too. Pretty slick trick I found out. Definitely nice. Other things though, you have your sway bar disconnect, your off-road plus button, so you're super ready. Big thing here though is your diff lockers. You can lock the front and rear discs, put that in 4-low, and if that doesn't get you through, I don't know what will. But here's my problem. Having something fun like this would be a lot of fun for me, but I enjoy having brain cells. And no matter how low down I put the seat, I put it back, I put it forwards, I get it wherever I can. I'm always this, I don't know if you can, but 6'6" tall does not work well. You do have to slide it back to get room for your legs, to not, to not be able to have your knees too much in the dash. But then you got this magical thing here, which is great, for everybody who rolls it over and doesn't concuss themselves in the process of just driving it down that standard bumpy roads out here. But unfortunately for me, this one's not going to work. For you though, it's probably going to be a whole lot of fun, perfect fit, and a blast to take out riding around in the beautiful 2022 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon for the Uthicon. Holler at me, 405-455-8867. If you need a Jeep or anything else coming up, I'd be glad to help. 405-455-8867.